I love cocktails. I hope you do as well. And there's one cocktail which I really drink often at home and which I love to mix me at home. And this is the Martini cocktail. On one side, it's a really simple drink, and I really like to make them quite often at home. On one side, because they are easy, but also I think they're the perfect break from going to work into a nice evening or a nice afternoon or a nice garden situation. And I found a very old mixing glass. These were very famous in the 60s. So it shows classic cocktails. Here's, for example, the Bacardi cocktail, the Daiquiri cocktail, the Tom Collins, the Manhattan, the Whiskey Sour. And it also shows you the measurements. And here's one, it's called the Martini. And it says it's 30 milliliters of dry vermouth. It's 60 milliliters of gin. There's a twist of lemon peel. Stir it with ice and then add an olive. So if you love martinis like I do, you're maybe a little bit confused because we all know when we do martinis nowadays, they are quite of dry, which means the ratio of gin to vermouth is not that much vermouth. It's often less vermouth, less vermouth, less vermouth. But when you look in old books, when Martini was very famous and it was a stylish, sophisticated drink, you mix yourself and your friends on a dinner party at home, in your garden, to treat yourself very nice after maybe a long day of work or whatever the reason could be. In these days, it used to be 1 part of vermouth, dry vermouth, and 2 parts of gin. And I was curious. I was like, I haven't had this type of ratio for a long time. So why not mix it? Why not use this lovely glass and mix it? I think you can find them all over eBay and I like them. So it's a simple drink. So what it says, we go for the recipe here. 30 minutes of dry vermouth. This is what we do. And we want to be super precise. Normally I like to do my martinis a little bit hand pour it, but now we go 30 minutes of Nordipra vermouth. And then we have a very juniper soaked kind of classic modern gin called HEPPLE. Oops. And we go for 60 minutes of HEPPLE. And when you drink more martinis or you love martinis, you know that it often calls also for something we call a cocktail bitter, which is often very like citrusy when it comes to martini. An orange bitter, a citrus bitter, a grapefruit bitter. But this 60s recipe doesn't call for it. It says dry vermouth gin. Now it says twist of lemon peel. When you want to go the order, I'm not sure. Should we add the twist of lemon peel to stir with it? I'm not sure. So now we add the ice. Let's do some ice. Play around with the ice. I think the dog will love the ice cube. Where's the dog? So, some proper. Oh, so now this is water coming. I'm just doing a video water.
You want your butler?
My butler?
Your butler is here.
Okay, I'm just stirring a martini. You want a martini? Yeah, you can come join me.
Thank you, Gerd.
Yeah, pleasure. Be my shadow.
I will be. Where is the sun?
Yeah.
So what have you got here?
We have a. So I found this glass. I showed you in the afternoon, and it's called. So this was the, let's say, classic dry martini in the 60s, when people used to drink very much martinis. And then there was a dark age of drinking vodka martinis. But we don't talk about that today. No, it's more like on gin. And it says 1 part of vermouth, 2 parts of gin. And I thought maybe I should give it a try because I'm normally drink more like ginish.
That's quite what I would call a wet martini. Is that correct?
Yeah, we.
So this is 60s.
What this is all about. So this glass made me thinking about maybe I have to do a few researches on ratio. So we will do a few more videos. I want to try all the things like wet martinis, Gibsons, dirty martinis, in and out martinis, and all the styles. But also I want to see if it's better to shake it, to stir it, Then I would do them. I call it now the My Martini journey. You can join as a butler on this drink.
Can I join you as butler? Do you have a sense, Jörg, of which one you're going to want to prefer?
No, this is why I want to start this little series, because I drink quite a lot of martinis at home. I like it. It's on one side it's easy, but I decided, I mean, I run bars, I do cocktails, but technically I know nothing. I should do more research on it.
Right.
I want to know it.
There's a man who'll never get to the bottom of his art. That's incredible.
So I'm 47. I need to start.
You start now.
You like it? You like it dropped? Or it doesn't say on the recipe. You like it dropped or out?
I like it dropped.
You like it dropped?
I do
You're
like
that
it
type
dropped.
of guy. You dropped lemon zest.
Give it the full drop. Anything extra.
Look, I stole one of your egg cups.
Ah, very pretty.
Yeah, and I add some olive.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and I would love to try it, but I have to try it first.
I'm feeling very sort of Beatles and Stones. So that's 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make this a loving cup, Jörg?
It's okay.
Okay.
Well, it is winey, but you still get... It misses the punchiness of a martini maybe we drink.
It is good, though.
But, I mean, it's maybe perfect. So we have... What's British time now? Is it 1? 1 o'clock?
It's 1 o'clock. It's lunch. The lunching hour.
The lunch... So we do a lunch dry martini.
I think it's because I like nolly.
Yeah.
So it works.
Very solid. I agree.
I think that's delicious, actually.
So, if you like to join me and maybe my new drinking butler, Walter.
Drinking butler.
Some say drinking buddy, but I like you to name you more like a drinking butler.
Yeah, okay, thanks so much. I'll be a Batman, like your valet.
I'm starting my little martini journey now, and I will just do research on ratios, on preparation methods, on different styles of martinis, on different recipes, on some science. Maybe there will take Chris to my part. He's the scientist.
The chief geek.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
And if you want to follow me, there's 2 things you can follow me. I load this up on the so-called social media channels. Wherever you look this, there will come more. Or you join to my YouTube channel and there's a playlist called The Martini Journey. And there you'll find all the videos. I'm not sure how much we do. 10.
10.
20.
Fantastic.
Let's do 20.
I better get dressed up.
I like it. So, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy my martini.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Oh, pleasure.
It goes well.
Huh?
It goes down really well.
You drink it too quick.
It's dangerous.
Where's your dog? I think he likes the ice. Mine always.
Oh yeah, she loves the ice. Is it wine or is it a martini? One doesn't know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I will find out later.
Maybe we think about the pairing wine for your dinner. Could be teenies. We do that later. I know I need to get a bigger, how you call it? Stirring thing, because I want to try something. See you later.